Hello guys, my name is Dmitry Bonder. I'm a small business owner. I own a company in Texas, and 4 months ago, to be honest, in May, right at the beginning of May, I applied for PPP loan and I received about 25,000. So in this video today, I want to share with you how you can easy apply for PPP loan forgiveness. And what I want to highlight, you don't need to pay someone else, to some very smart guys who just want to get some money. And you can do it without any external help. Just let me show what I'm doing and what you can do to get to be approved for PPP loan forgiveness. Okay, let's start. So the first step, you have to locate the form that you need, and you can just type US Department of Treasury, and right uh, on this page you will see for small businesses seeking direct relief. Click this, and there are a lot of PDF forms and updates and explanation. So first of all, there are a lot of guidance, a lot of very detailed explanations what you should do or whether you are eligible or not. So we need to find a loan forgiveness application form. There are two types: loan forgiveness application form EZ instructions and loan forgiveness application form EZ, and some other revised form. Okay, before that, let me show you, if you need some details regarding your loan when you received it, you have to find your bank or other financial institution. In my case, it was Kabbage. So if you log in to your financial institution, you will see a total amount of SBA loan you receive. So you will require this information to complete PPP loan forgiveness. And by the way, before we start filling the form, let me show how it works. So there is a loan disbursement date. So the date when you actually received this loan. Then there is a covered period, and there was a lot of changes. At the beginning, it was just 8 weeks. It was a very high time pressure, and many business owners said it's very intensive period uh, uh, to comply with all these rules. And then Congress changed this, and right now we have two options: 8 weeks and 24 weeks. I will show you later why you need this information. So the deadline for this covered period is 31, so end of the year, 31 of December. And after that, there is a deadline to submit your loan forgiveness application. So you have plenty of time. And after 10 months, only after that, the lender submit application to a small business association, and small business association have to make decision regarding your PPP loan, whether it's forgiven or not. So it's just general information, will be very helpful for you. Just let me show why. Okay, so we download this form. Look at this form. We will start doing this right with you. Before that, I want to show you how to calculate, how I'm calculating the loan forgiveness amount. So look at this. There was a loan amount I received on the 7th of May. And I also received $2,000 for 2 employees on the 1st of May. So in my case, I received PPP loan and I received EIDL advance. So there are some limitations that was finally finalized in July. The maximum owner compensation replacement, if you choose 8-week period, will be $15,385. If you choose a 24 weeks for your PPP loan forgiveness, the maximum amount will be $20,833. It's important because after that I just put two different calculations, and you can do the same. If you need this form, just let me know. I'll put it in a I'll send you, or I just put in a description to this video. So there was 4 payments my accountant, my payroll assistant made for me and my employees, and basically there was a 4 payments, 4,000 bi-weekly payments, and the total amount is 16,000. And employee wages, I just have 1 employee, so it was about $3,000. Let's neglect utility amount. It wasn't very high. I'm working from home mostly, and the rent it also wasn't high because I'm just using 1 room. So in your case, it could be a little bit higher, a little bit lower. But please remember that more than 60% of your PPP loan have to be used for payroll. It's very important if you want to get your loan to be forgiven. And also it's important to remember that you can include employee health insurance premiums. So in my case, there were 2 payments, but I just made 1. It was $538. So I just sum up all these amounts. Look at this: 15,385 plus premiums plus my employee payments. So the total amount is $18,923. And after that, I just divide this amount by the total loan received. So in my case, 74, almost 75% of PPP loan, this amount was used to make a payroll payments. So I'm actually eligible for loan forgiveness. And please remember that you have to deduct 2,000 or any other amount you received from EIDL advance loan. And you may ask why it's important to calculate 8-week period or 12-week period. It's important because in my case, look at this. There was 1 more payment made. It was the 5th payment. It was made on the 10th of July. And taking into account this last payment, the total amount is at 20,000 that was paid to me as the owner and the employee of this director of this company, and 1 more payment for employee. So in total, we have, together with the employee health insurance premiums, in total we have 26,000. In total, we have a $27,485 because in case of 24-week period, maximum owner compensation replacement is higher. It's 20,000. It's really important. And in this case, when I'm just dividing my look at this. When I'm dividing the amount, total amount of all payments by amount I received from SBA or from Kabbage, the final percentage is 108%. So what does it mean? It's fully forgiven, and even if you deduct $2,000 of EIDL loan, it doesn't matter. So the loan will be fully forgiven. So that's what I try to show you, how to make calculations. So let me know if you have some obstacles, so you need my help, I will try to do my best and will help you with these calculations. So what to do right now? It's a step-by-step, very easy process. You just need to download this form. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. So the first field, business legal name. It's just the name of your company. In my case, let's say it would be MBA 25. Doesn't matter. If you have a trademark, if you use an official trademark, you can put this name here. Okay. After that, you have to put your business address. Very easy. Just let me put some numbers there. Business EIN number or social security number. It depends if you got this. If you have an EIN number, you just put in this EIN number. I'm using EIN number as a S corp. If you don't have EIN number, using social security number. Business phone, it's also straightforward and easy. Primary contact, who is the primary contact? Let's say Dmitry Bonder. Email address, pretty easy. SBA PPP loan number, that's what I said. You have to check your Kabbage or Wells Fargo or Chase or whatever application, and you will find this number somewhere there, borrower's application. So you have to put this number in the form. Okay, let's move further. Okay, excuse me. So loan number, lender, PPP loan number, all this information could be found in your application form. PPP loan amount, in my case it's a 25,000, let's say $300. Let's check my $25,239. Okay. Then PPP loan disbursement date. What is it? It's a date when you received your first payment, PPP loan payment. In some cases you could have two dates, let's say, but in my case it was just one payment on the 7th of May, so it's just one date. So let's say 7/05/2012. Okay, employee at time of loan application 2, employee at time of forgiveness application 2. It's very important. In case if you fired someone, your forgiven amount will be decreased. EIDL advanced amount, $2,000 in my case. EIDL application number, the same case. You can find this information from your application. So what was the payroll schedule? In my case it was bi-weekly, so I paid every 2 weeks. Covered period, so right from the beginning. So you have to choose if you are filling this form for 8 weeks, it will be 8-week period. If you're filling this form as a 24-week period, it will be 20. The last date will be after 20. Actually, it will be 31st of December. Alternative payroll covered period. I don't know, maybe in some case you could have a different one. If the borrower together with affiliates received PPP loan in excess of $2 million. Oh no, I didn't have a chance to get a $2 million. Okay, it's very easy. Let's go further. Payroll cost. So that's why you need some Excel table just to calculate. So let's try to use a 8-week period. In my case, it was this total amount for payroll. So we are using this information. Okay, business mortgage interest payments. In my case, it was 0. Business rent lease payments 0, 0. Potential forgiveness amount. Add the amount on line 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you just add in this amount, all these 4 lines. It could be a little bit, in your case, it could be different. But in my case, it's 18,000 29923. PPP loan amount 25,329. Easy. Payroll cost 60% requirement. Divide line 1 by, so we have to divide $18,093 by, so by, look at this, by 0.6. Okay, it's a 31,31538. 31538. And the last step, forgiveness amount. Enter the smallest of lines 5, 6, or 7. So what is the smallest amount? In my case, it's this amount, 18,923. Oops, I missed. So this amount will be forgiven, and minus $2,000 EIDL advance I received. So it's pretty easy, nothing complicated. Almost the same case work if you have maybe 2, 3 employees. It almost the same if you are self-employed. Almost the same. I will make another video for self-employed people. So let's say what is next. It's also straightforward. You can just read this instruction. By signing below, you make the following presentation certification on behalf of the borrower. So you just click check the dollar amount which forgiveness requested was used to pay costs that are eligible for forgiveness. So you just have to confirm every step. Read carefully because you will be responsible for your answers. Date, title, signature, and actually that's it. And after that, you can send this as soon as your borrower will give you this chance. You can send this form to the borrower and and your amount will be forgiven. It's also important to say in what case you can use this form EZ 3508 EZ. So in what case you can use new simplified EZ application? There are several rules, and this form is critically important for many small owners because it's shorter, it's less detailed, and it helps to save time. So SBA representative said you can spend like 20 minutes just to fill in this form. So I agree, you can spend maybe even less than 20 minutes. And there are very clear criteria for this form: borrowers that are self-employed and have no employees, or in other case, borrower that didn't reduce the salaries or wages of certain covered employees by more than 25%, and did not reduce the number of hours of their employees. In my case, it works because I didn't fire someone, I didn't reduce the number of hours. And the third point, borrowers that didn't reduce salaries or wages of covered employees by more than 25%. The covered employees described above are those who had annualized compensation of less than 100,000 in every single pay period in 2019. So in this case, you can use this EZ application form. So that's it. Basically, that's all that I want to show you. Excuse me if I was very slow. I just want to explain everything in details and just to save you time and money. If you like my video, please ask any questions, consider to subscribe, click like button, and I wish you a full loan forgiveness. Thank you for your time and have a good day.